Kevin from Custom Wood Shutters here. So what we're going over today is we have a customer who has a pirouette shade that is not quite closing all the way. So this is the pirouette shade, and probably what is happening is when he's pressing close, it's staying open a little bit like that. Easiest way to fix this, this is a Generation 2 PowerView Pirouette shade. And this works on Generation 2. It also works on the Generation 1. It will not work on Generation 3, so don't do this way if you have a Generation 3 pirouette. And I'll show you in just a minute how you can know if you have that or not. Anyways, up here in the headrail on the right-hand side is a little button. If you press that and hold that for 5 seconds or until the shade jogs, and then let go, you've now put your shade into calibration mode. So the shade will fully cycle all the way up, establishing its upper limit. It will then drop all the way down. The vanes will open, and I forget if they close or not. I think they stay open, but they might close. So it goes down, opens up. What this does is it reestablishes where the vanes go to be in the closed position. That should fix it. That's the final jog. Don't do anything while it's going through the calibration mode. When it stops, it's done. So now you can press the open vanes, and they should open up fully. And then you can press the little down arrow, which is close the vanes, and they close up completely. Sometimes these pirouettes, if you're only opening the vanes and closing the vanes, or leaving the vanes open for extended periods, and have room darkening fabrics, they can develop a little more curve to them. So when they close, when you press close and they end up a little bit open like that, and you've done a recalibration, then what you want to do is cycle the shade. What that means is raise the shade up, sometimes leave the shade up. What happens is this fabric can get a little bit of a curve to it if it's not raised and lowered regularly. So you want to raise it and lower it regularly to help flatten and keep this nice and flat. Now, last but not least, Generation 2, Generation 3, look at your remote control. So Generation 2 is going to have these buttons. Generation 3 has a rubber coating over the top of everything. So if you see a circle in the center like that, you've got a Generation 2. If you see this rubber coating over the top here, that's a Generation 3. Do not perform a calibration with that button on a Generation 3. It is not a recalibration button. You have to do that through the app on your phone. If you don't have the app on your phone, then you need to get the app on your phone, or call the person who installed it, and they can walk you through how to get the calibration done. Thanks.